Hey, how's it going? We're going to be talking about our Europe trip today, where we're going and how long we're going to be there for, and we're going to try to draw it on a map for you.
So I hope you enjoy it.
Alright, let's check it out. Here's our map.
Okay, so our first stop is London. Here, a roundabout. These aren't really accurate. So
It's an interesting map we found. It's not even got Switzerland. It's all Italy.
So we're in London for 5 nights, and then from London we go to Brussels.
Brussels is here, hey?
Mm-hmm. We're in Brussels for 3 nights, and then we go to Amsterdam.
That's by train as well.
We're in Amsterdam for 8 nights.
While we're in Amsterdam, we're going to go up and check out, I think it's pronounced Giethorn.
Which is here.
They call it the Venice of Holland, and they don't have streets there. They just have canals that you all have. Well, everyone who lives there, I guess, has a boat. All right, where are we going
Amsterdam,
next?
We go to what I would assume you say Maastricht, maybe.
Yeah.
Which is down here. It's just on the border of Belgium, and we're there for 3 nights. And we go to Paris from Maastricht. We'll have to get the train back to Amsterdam, and then from Amsterdam we go down to Paris on the train as well.
We've got ourselves a U-Rail, so U-Rail pass rather. So we'll be able to just train around everyone.
And so we're in Paris just for 3 nights, and then we go to Geneva, which is down here.
Switzerland, what's up?
And we're in Geneva for 3 nights as well. Most of the places we're going to, we're staying just for 3 nights.
Yep. And then we're rocking up to Zurich.
This one I don't think is that accurate on the map.
Well, it's
so
definitely
bear
not.
with us.
It's definitely not in Liechtenstein. Alright, okay. And then from Zurich, we're going to head up into the mountains to the Lauterbrunnen,
which is for 4 nights. Zurich was 3 nights. From Lauterbrunnen we go to Lake Como.
That's in Italy.
Which is by train as well.
Yeah, by train. On train.
That's for 3 nights as well. And then we go down to Verona.
And then we're travelling down to Venice for 3 nights as well.
Then we go over to Rome for 2 nights.
Then we're going down to the Amalfi coast, I believe. Yep, for 4 nights.
And then we go back up to Rome just for a night, and then from Rome to Split in Croatia.
Are we catching a plane there?
I think so, yes.
Okay. We'll be like, whoop!
Because we don't have that much time, we had to do it the most efficient way, as long as it wasn't like extremely expensive. So rather than go like all the way around by train, we're just going to go across on a plane.
Yeah. We'll see how difficult it is to actually get to an airport, get on the plane, check all our stuff in, get there, and like we'll see if it's actually ridiculous. It might actually turn out to be it's a much more relaxing time if you do get a train for like 8 hours or something.
So we're just in Split for 1 night, and then we go on a MEDSAILOR, which is like an organised thing, and you're on a yacht for 7 nights.
By organised, it's like a little tour. They have a boat for you, and you stay in the room on the boat. It's like a luxury yacht. Well, bloody seems to be a luxury yacht.
And they take you around to lots of different Croatian islands, so you get to see everything without having so much travel expense.
Yep, and that's my description of going around islands.
And then we go, after that finishes, we stay in Split again for 2 nights, which is just there again. And then from Split we go to Greece, but it's really hard to travel between Croatia and Greece, so we're actually going to have to go on a plane back to Rome, and then a flight from Rome down to Athens, which I think is here.
Geography lesson.
Then we're just in Athens for 1 night, because we weren't that keen on staying there for that much longer. There were other places we were more interested in.
I would like to go up and see the Parthenon.
Then we go to Santorini, which I think is this one.
We're going to the Greek islands, basically.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We're in Santorini for 5 nights. I wanted to stay there for a long time because it's my #1 destination that I've always wanted to go.
However, prices in Santorini are ridiculous.
Not as crazy as Mykonos, though. So if you're wanting to go to the Greek islands, save your pennies. From Santorini, we then go to Paros. Jake always thinks I'm saying Paris.
Yeah, I get confused. I'm like,
Paros.
wow, we're getting from here to there so quickly.
And on a ferry. We're just in Paros for 3 nights.
Then we're going to Mykonos.
Mykonos for 4 nights.
Which is a stone's throw. I guess we're going by boat to all these places.
Yeah, it's ferry. And then from Mykonos we go up to Vienna. It's all the way up here, which I'm pretty sure we'll just do a flight for that. So we're in Vienna for 3 nights, and then we go to Munich.
Munich for 3 nights.
Which is here.
Yeah, that's Munich. We're hopefully gonna visit a friend of ours.
Yeah, and then we go to Prague.
Yep, rocking up to the Czech Republic.
For 3 nights as well.
And then we're heading over to Berlin for 2 nights. Because Berlin's a badass city. Is it in Berlin? No, it's Hamburg. We're going to Hamburg next. And in Hamburg, we're going to be there for 3 nights. But we want to go see the miniature city.
Miniature Wonderland.
Miniature Wonderland. If you haven't seen that, search Miniature Wonderland on YouTube because that is awesome. Hopefully we'll get some of our own footage. I don't know if you can film in there even.
I'm not sure.
Yeah.
We'll find out.
We'll find out.
We then go all the way down to Valencia and we stay there for 1 night before we start our La Tomatina top deck tour. We didn't really want to do a tour, but if you want to get a spot there and the travel, because it's in like a remote town, it's pretty unrealistic that you'll be able to do it yourself, I think, just because it's so popular and busy. So we're just doing a 3-night top deck tour. Throw some tomatoes around, and then we head to Barcelona for 3 nights.
Yep. So then after Barcelona, we're heading over to Lisbon, Portugal. Woo-hoo-hoo. And then in Lisbon, there's this really cool like castle up on a mountain. And we're gonna go check that out because that seems pretty cool.
From Lisbon, we're heading back to England for around about 2 weeks to do a HelpX thing. Well, hopefully, we haven't got it organised yet, but HelpX is where you go and stay, usually at like a farm or just someone's property, and you help out.
You feed animals and you chop firewood and you help around the house and cook meals and things like that. So basically they give you room and board free for work.
Yeah. And then we head back home.
Yeah. All in all, it takes us it's 3.5 months, this trip.
Yeah. I think it's 113 days.
113 days, yeah. So hopefully we don't burn out because...
Or get robbed and killed.
Or get robbed and killed, I suppose, yes. We've never travelled this long before. It's a long time. But I think we're going to have an adventure, a real adventure.
We're both nervous and very excited. We've got 3 weeks until we go. And yeah, we've got lots of prep going on. We'll film some videos of what we're taking and that sort of thing.
Yep.
Yeah, so like and subscribe.
Like and subscribe. So you can see more mildly awkward videos.
See you whenever we film next.
See you soon.